Hey y'all, it's Miguel. I'm here with STEI Magazine and Maya, aka, what is it? Solo Mystic,
yeah.
and Coach. Right?
Yeah.
Coach. Today we're doing an episode called New Beginnings, right? So, new beginnings meaning anything where a chapter might end and a new one begins. You're going into a new phase in your life, something is happening, something is changing. Sometimes it gets confusing thinking a new beginning has to come with an end.
Yeah.
But new beginnings you can carry on with your past, keep everything with you, and move on. I want you to give yourself a chance to introduce yourself, say what's going on.
Alright, so formally I'm Maya. Creatively I'm Solo Mystic. I am the CEO of Mystics Museum. I'm also a coach, among other things. So, yeah, I'm excited to be here.
What does the idea of new beginnings mean to you?
New beginnings, I think it's easy to say like fresh start, but for me it's new perspective. So how can I build on something I was already doing or start something new, like to branch out or to build? So perspective, I would say.
A change of perspective.
A change of perspective, yeah.
Okay. And can you share a time when things didn't go your way and you had to start over? How did you handle it?
I don't have a time specifically, but being a coach, I always have to change the way I'm doing because kids don't have the skill or the capacity or the knowledge to do what I want to do. So I always have to rethink, like, how can I teach this to them in a way that they will understand. Like, we were working on pump fakes and the girl just kept moving the ball up. And I'm like, you know that TikTok dance, you got you tripping. And it's like, now she does like the pump fake perfectly. So yeah.
It's innovation. You come up with ways to connect with the youth through their own avenues. Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
How do you think it's hard for people to let go of mistakes or failures?
Because it's an emotional attachment to like you wanting to succeed. So when you don't succeed, like that hits you hard. So I think people get attached to like that success level of like what they're trying to do, and when it doesn't work out, it hits them hard.
Have you ever experienced something like that?
All the time. All the time, every day of my life.
So what gets you further? What moves you on?
Because like my belief in myself and like just my determination to make something happen, to want something better for myself. So, yeah.
Okay. And speaking on those failures, right? Something that sets you back.
Mm-hmm.
What are some lessons you may learn, or like, how do you use those lessons to push yourself forward to keep on?
For me, it's just motivation. So it's just like, all right, I messed that up. So like, what can I do next? Like, how can I make it better? How can I rework it? Like, I don't know. I'm just the type of person where I'm gonna keep working. I don't care if I fail. I don't care if I messed up. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it better. I'm gonna do something different. That's just what it is for me.
All right. Okay. So you're doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at yourself. What messed up? What happened? So
yeah.
Next question is, what role does self-reflection have in moving forward? So where did you mess up? What did you do wrong?
Yeah.
Everything.
So reflection is the biggest thing for me. Every situation that I am, I go back and look at what I did wrong or what I could have did better or whatever the case may be. Like, I get mad at my players all the time because I'm just like, they lose a game and they go home and they don't care. I go home and think about what can I do better. Like, what can I teach them? What kind of plays can we put in? Like, what can we work on tomorrow? Like, what did I not see in film that they did? And like, things like that. So, yeah.
So what do you say is in you? All right, so you said some players go home, they lose a game, they're like, yo, I lost, I don't care, I'm gonna live tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So what is it about you that makes you think, okay, I need to do better? What's the drive? Like, I need to be better so that I can...
Yeah, so it's the same as the success failure thing. So it's just like, I failed, I'm holding on to it emotionally, I want to succeed, so what can I do to succeed? So, yeah.
It's all about success.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
Gotta get there. All right. How can people build a support system that encourages growth and resilience?
You gotta find people who have the same like common goals or who exist in the same like world, whether it's athletics, art, whether it's science, whatever the case may be. You have to find people who want the same things as as you, even if it's not the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're all trying to build to get somewhere. I like where your head is at. Like, I like what you're doing. I want to work with you, even if it's not in the same capacity of what we're doing. Like, we both gotta have the same mindset.
Yeah, you could take something from like this space we're in right now. We
Yeah.
got artists.
For sure.
You do what the fashion shows right now.
Yep.
And you working with.
Yeah, creative director of 410 Fresh Fashion Show. So I always try to reach out to my community. Like, I'm big on community. Like, people who are doing similar things that I can pull in and we can elevate together. Like, we can help each other and grow as a community, really.
Yeah. I think Baltimore is like known for that sand crab in a bucket. Nobody says it now, but like it was a like really prominent or like really known back then that Baltimore was like crab in a bucket. Somebody tries to get out, you pulling them back in. You trying to make sure they stay out. Like instead of the community building each other, lifting up, trying to become better.
Yeah, and sometimes it's not even that. People just run in their own circles. So even when you're trying to reach out, they're like, nah, I'm good, I got my stuff. Like, we making moves. It's just like, we could expand. Like, if we get together and we work together, like, and we collaborate. But people don't think like that.
So what role do you think that collaboration plays into your own success or, like, other people's success?
I think it plays a big role because it's things that I can't do by myself, and I need people to help me to make this happen.
So you look at your like weaknesses.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I see you know how to edit. Come on.
Exactly.
That's what
like,
we need.
I had shows when I've done it by myself, and I said, nope, can't do this. It's stressful.
Yeah.
Like, I need people to take care of that. I need somebody to take care of that while I take care of these things. You know what I'm saying? Not just in the background, making sure everything comes together correctly. So you just gotta you gotta be on the look. Like, you gotta support people as well. When you go out and support people, that's when you find people like, yeah, that's the one, I need them for my show. Like,
so a lot of people I've noticed are really shy, really to themselves, don't like to talk. How do you, like, have you ever been like a shy person? Would you ever say you were shy? You were shy? Right, so you understand what it's like to be shy.
Yeah.
What's your advice for some shy individuals?
Like, your determination and your want to see something happen has to be bigger than like your shyness. Like, if anybody knows me, they know I'm such a calm person. But like, when you see me in an environment where I'm working, like, you see that like, oh, she really about her business. Like, it's because like I've had lack in my life, and so I'm in a place where it's just like, I can't be that no more. I gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta be bold enough to go out there, to put myself out there, to communicate with people like in ways I haven't before.
Okay.
So.
And you said you've had lack.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Like, just growing up, like, I didn't have it good. Like, I grew up with 9 siblings, same mother, same father, everybody in the same house, 6 brothers, 2 sisters. So it's just like, we were poor. Like, just growing up, I didn't have much. So it's just like, I don't know. I want to succeed. Like, I want what I want out of life, and it's no guarantee that's going to happen. But I'm gonna keep working to see.
I want to touch more on like your past, right? I want to touch more on like how it was growing up. What was the environment like? Because there's a lot of people in life, they feel like, hey, I was dealt a bad hand. Yeah. My cards suck. I'm out. I quit. I'm done. Yeah. But in life, you gotta understand, you can start, and what you said, your position, it was pretty bad. Y'all was poor, but you can build yourself up to where you're at now. So what's that path like? What helped you motivate yourself? What got you through it?
Honestly, my older siblings, like, it's unfortunate, but they showed me like what not to do. It's just like, I see how their life turned out because of decisions they made, and it's just like, don't want that for myself. So now, where do I go from there? Like, and then you gotta start. You gotta have conversations with yourself. Like, what do I want out of life? All right, if that's what I don't want, like, what do I want? And then once you get what you, once you know what you want, it's just like, just working to that.
So step 1, find your path.
Yeah.
Find where you're going. Step 1.
Step 1, find yourself.
Yourself.
Step 2, find your path.
Find your path.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. And then you said you looked at others, saw what they did.
Yeah.
That's what you shouldn't do. So it's good to find different, it's good to look for different perspectives, different lives.
That's that new beginning we were talking about.
Yeah, new beginning.
New perspective. So full circle.
All right, so I want to move on to looking forward. What is one thing you're working on right now that feels like a new beginning? Oh, I see the hands rubbing you excited.
Yeah. So my sister also just started doing fashion shows, but she lives in North Carolina. Last year I was the host of her show. This year I'm going to be a designer, so I am excited to design.
Look out for that. You want to plug it in? Tell them what's going on.
What is it? Days of Future Fashion Part 2. is in April.
That's around my birthday time, y'all.
Yeah. It's in April. It's in North Carolina, run by Nikki LaDawn, and this is my first time designing. Like, I've done styling before, but this is my first time designing. And, like, I'm so excited to not be the one running the show and just be a part of it. So that way, that takes away the stress. And I was telling my sister, like, I feel happy to get back to just creating. I love when I'm doing something or creating something and my house is a mess and I have to clean it up after. Like, I love that. And so I'm excited to be like in that creator mode again.
Yeah, I love that. And I like what you said when you said you're excited to just help out, just be in that creative space.
Yeah.
And I think I want to circle back and say, like, can you touch up on the fact that people don't like doing stuff for free, for the experience, for the love of it? Like, what's going on?
All right,
what's your advice?
I'm all about growth. I'm all about building. I'm all about new experiences. So whatever can help me, even if it doesn't seem like it's directly helping what I'm trying to do, whatever can build up my what do you call it? Not my vision, my when people like see you, like whatever, my image, my portfolio, whatever can like build that up and pad that to say that I've done this, I've done that, I've done that.
Legacy.
I'm qualified. You get what I'm saying? And not for nobody else, for me. By definition of my own. And so I just like trying new things. I like new experiences. I like creating. Like, I just like digging in that bag and like, what can I do? Sometimes it's not good, but sometimes it's like, damn, like I'm nice.
Yeah, I
so,
did. That's me.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so I want to think of like the key takeaways we have here. So we said, be confident, put yourself in a space.
For sure.
What else do we have? What's some more things you said? You wanna
keep growing, keep building. Don't get attached to that failure. Just like try to find new ways and new perspectives to like create and be on your journey. Like,
Okay, so you heard it here from Solo Mystic Maya. Make sure y'all are reflective, y'all self-reflection. Y'all are working on yourselves, putting yourself in the right space, finding your path yourself so that you can move forward in your new beginning.
To new beginnings, y'all.
Yeah, new beginnings.
Yeah.